got to be honest. This is the second time we've started this. Because it, like everything else I've touched today. Now on the air, I think, it went pretty well, right?
Yes.
Fourier was great. Eric was great. I mean, not bad. What's your point? It was okay. Off the air, it was a shit show. For me, personally, with everything going on behind the scenes. Not here. Everybody was
now
great.
it's not really behind the scenes anymore.
Right.
And then
People can see your face and see the frustration and everything that we're
plus you had some
doing.
home stuff going on too. Right?
Yeah. There was home stuff going on. I was getting. I'll get to it, but so I feel like I owe the affiliates an apology. It's nothing we can control, so I shouldn't have to apologize for it. There's technical issues somewhere, and trying to figure out where they're happening. Sometimes they are outside of our building. You know what I mean, kind of thing, because of all the things that we. The equipment we use and everything like that. So anyway, our affiliates didn't run the show like they normally do, and we were working with them to try and figure out the problem. But we're in the middle of a show. I can't really, Kayla was working on it, our engineer was working on it, our Tiger team was working on it, and we couldn't nail it down. So anyway, sorry for that, but also sorry if you watch the video from this morning, you could clearly see it on my face, and I couldn't stop it.
Well, you know what?
I could stop it. You didn't hear it, but you could see it.
But you know what? That's
I know.
what they pay for.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it.
Good point.
I don't like it.
Part of them may enjoy it a little bit.
I know.
Do you know, Greg?
It's so frustrating.
You know what this is? You were in your gorilla position, and people got to see the real show today.
Yeah.
Just like the behind the curtain for WWE. You got to see how it was made, and when things aren't going right. I felt so weird today because the podcast, the program that I use, is down.
Nothing was working.
So
today.
every time we go to commercial,
Yeah.
I sit for a second and go, oh my God, you're going to be behind, and way behind. So.
Yeah, so it's still happening, actually, as I'm speaking. I'm still getting texts. So, yeah, I apologize for that, and I couldn't hide my face. And if you read lips, it's probably not. But I don't think they see what happens in the break. So I was navigating management and engineers and stuff like that. So not a good day. Not a good day.
Tomorrow's a new day.
I know. It's another day. We'll start anew. And when we come back, though, we are going to have a fresh face. Fresh Face Buzz 24/7 for you when we come back in just a moment. We'll get it all started. I think we're all good here. We're good there. All right, we'll be right back with a Buzz 24/7 coming up next.
Congratulations, Jenny in New Hampshire, who won our new Morning Buzz coffee mug. Enter to win yours just by subscribing to the podcast at morningbuzz.com/win. Get 41% off Cozy Earth with code BUZZ at the deals page at morningbuzz.com.
It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
See? New me. All happy. There you go. I'm just so happy. I don't know.
Yo, Greg's gone.
Took a hit off my pot pen. Whatever it is.
Nice.
I don't know what the kids are using nowadays. I don't know.
Can I do a thank you?
Yeah.
Just got this email from Drew. I just wanted to let you know, because you like to get the mail for the office. The USPS is unable to deliver any mail today for obvious reasons. Reason being is due to the roads. They're unable to ship out anything and all mail from the warehouse. So any and all mail will be delivered tomorrow. So just if you guys are hoping to get anything, they can't do it. If you have any packages, you can visit your local USPS. Since you're in Manchester, the nearest one for you, he gives me where I should be going if I have anything to mail out.
I'd like to know, when was the last time
that they, because it's all weather, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what they always said about the mail service.
But, I mean, that was always like in their commercial, their jingle.
But you also got to remember too that part of this affected such a big part of the country. Like for us, it was a foot of snow. Okay, so we deal with it, right? We're used to it. Mississippi, they got ice.
Yeah.
They're not going to have power for 2 weeks.
I don't even know how the mailman would even get to my mailbox right now because of snow.
Yeah, that was
so
a big
high.
ass snowbank.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know
I think
how-
the guy backed up and plowed it all at the base of your driveway.
Yeah, maybe. Though that was me shoveling it out.
If you look across the street, the other driveway across the street
Not as
doesn't seem
bad.
to have as big a pile as you.
No, I have a huge one.
Dude,
Yeah.
I am so excited.
That you don't have to go home and do it.
Well, Amy did it.
Yeah.
And she's I think the last time I've ever seen her, snow plow the driveway was when I went to visit her and stay at her house one night.
Yeah.
And she quickly did the driveway, and I was like, I can do it. She's like, this is my house. I got it. I'm blown away.
The way you leaving last night has made her stronger.
I would also like to say thank you to Drew.
Well,
Different Drew.
Okay. Oh, can I do one more?
Sure.
So, and also from Drew, Laura, I discovered a restaurant that you would like. It's in Ohio. It's called The Last Meal. They essentially serve people the last meal request from iconic murders.
Oh my Christ.
That's a roadkill restaurant right there.
That is,
Yeah.
that is very interesting.
Yeah, you're getting a phone call, huh?
I know, and
Okay.
I'm just not.
Yeah.
I'll call him back.
Well, with Dahmer's, that's complicated.
I'm gonna look up to see this restaurant because I think that sounds very interesting.
Yeah, that's creepy, man. That's creepy. I'd like to thank different Drew, our buddy Drew Franker came by and snowplowed our driveway, knowing that Valerie was home alone. So he went and did it. I did it last night when it was about a foot of snow with the snowblower, but I was going to go home and tidy it up, and Valerie will go back out there and tidy it up after the snowplows. That's very nice.
And
Thank you.
I'm just calming down now. This was just
It was a stressful
friggin'
morning.
stressful weekend.
So I had that, and while that was going on, my dad was having an issue at his house with the water wasn't coming out. Now he lives in one of those like modular homes, in like a park, and I don't know if that happens a lot or doesn't. I don't know, but the water wasn't working, so the call went out, and then the family text chain. I don't know if you guys have a family text chain.
Oh, that was dinging and ringing this morning.
Yeah.
I had to finally just kind of.
Yeah.
Shut that off.
I went one step further than that, and I don't know if I made a mistake or not. There's 6. Well, I'm one of 6 children, and my one sister lives out in the Midwest. The rest of us are here, and then my dad. So we're all in the family text chain, and my wife is on there too. I left the conversation because it was 30 texts of like what to do. I was just all in the middle of all of the stuff I was dealing with.
Show.
And I left the conversation. And I think I really angered some people in the family who were like, you don't leave a family conversation.
Well,
in the middle of you
know what?
different.
You don't fucking work mornings. And I got enough shit going on at my own job. No, you know what? That whole crap.
Yeah.
You know what? Bullshit.
He was fine. I mean, he was fine.
Yeah,
It was
don't.
not an emergency.
This is when I'm working.
But geez,
this is what I would light them up.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
then-
going to
and you
light
know
him
what?
up.
I'd
I'm not
also
going to light him up.
I'd feel bad if I was
Send
the
a
one.
poop emoji.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, I'm not in the text
Yeah.
chain right now.
Get back in. Send the poop.
I'm going to have to ask in order to get back into it. But I heard this. Correct me if I'm wrong. I
that would
heard
piss me off.
that you don't leave a family text chain. You don't. It's extremely rude, and maybe it is. But I couldn't take one more. By the way, he needs flour. Okay, whatever. I don't need that right now. I'll log back in. I'll get back into it. But yeah, so I'm just screwing up left and right.
No,
I
you're
left
not.
the family text
No,
chain.
you're not. That angers me. This is when we work. I'm sorry. I don't. And any other time, I'm going to help out. And you know what? If I was that sister who doesn't live around here, take me out of that chain too, because there ain't shit I can do about it. Because I'm about friggin' 10 hours away, and you know what? I'd say that I moved away from you people for a reason.
Yeah.
That's
But
what
here's
you
the
need to
thing:
say.
on a normal day, it would not have been an issue, right? I would be like, it's all good. I don't have to. But I had to be on my phone all morning long because of what was going on technically, so I could not get away from it. So I opted out. I don't know. Am I an asshole?
No.
I don't know.
No.
You guys.
You're at work.
No, 'cause-
No.
Yeah. Plus, you could hear the dings on the air, technically.
No, and you know what? That was not all him, because that was a few
You
of
were
those.
getting dinged.
I was
Yeah,
getting dinged
I- yeah,
also.
I had
have
that.
my phone on because I want to make sure everybody's okay. But then some of them are like, oh yeah, and this, and still no what? Oh, okay.
I don't know how many texts you get, and I don't give out my number a lot. So if somebody's texting me, they know me, right? I had 30 texts in less than 15 minutes, and it was too much. It was too much, So anyway,
I do have. If you guys want to do the last meal, I pulled up the menu.
you want to give the okay.
You pick somebody, and
Well,
I'll tell you if
I
they're
was
on
going
the
to say,
menu.
give me the menu. I'll try to pick who the serial killer is.
Okay, I can do that.
All right, this is a fun little. This is Scotty's type of pop quiz, ladies and gentlemen. The last meal
Can I just
Quiz.
can I ask it like, what did Dahmer have?
That's
Okay.
right.
I
That's
thought
what I
we were
was
gonna play a
bringing
game.
up.
Hold
I
on.
mean,
Hold on.
Let me guess.
Fred, I think.
An ear?
Fred.
He had
He's not on the
he
menu.
had pig ears. Fred's nose.
He's not on the menu.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I have
His
no idea.
neighbors were on the
It's a
menu.
letdown.
though.
Okay. So who do you think had sirloin steak, eggs, hash browns, toast with butter and jelly, milk, coffee, and juice?
So
Gacy.
breakfast guy. Huh?
No.
Gary Gilmore.
No.
Okay, wait.
The clown guy.
No, that's Gacy.
Oh, sorry.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy who had all the girls? The guy who had all the girls, right? And someone escaped him. Remember, he had all the girls.
Ted Bundy?
Those are
Ted
guys- Ted Bundy.
Bundy.
Nice one.
Yeah,
Nice
there you
one.
go.
Now, you
nice.
said Gacy. He had
Nice.
6-piece fried chicken wing bucket, fried shrimp, side of fresh
That's a lot of
strawberries,
cholesterol.
Side of what?
fresh strawberries,
It's a lot of cholesterol.
and French fries.
So it was Bundy. Okay.
Yeah, that was, and then Gacy I just read to you.
Give us a name, and then we'll tell you what they had. If there's another one,
Okay, how about
I'm not as well versed in serial killers
Yeah.
as you guys.
Bonnie and Clyde?
Oh, Bonnie and
How did they even get last meals?
Oh,
were-
they
did.
did. They stopped. Wait, just read the
It's a
story.
diner.
4 or 5 months. They had breakfast sandwiches, I believe.
Wait a minute. Weren't they shot?
Yes,
That's
but
their
this is
last-
just
their last
this is
meal.
going to be their
What-
last meal that
Bonnie-
they ate
Oh,
themselves. They were
okay,
served.
all right. I thought
Bonnie
in
was
jail.
eating, I think, as they got shot.
I think Kelly is right because it was in the morning.
I thought they were in a car at a
They were
phone
in a
booth
car.
or, at a
And
booth
this
or
one's
something.
my
a toll
favorite.
booth.
I
No,
love
that's
it.
the
That's the
Godfather.
Godfather.
It's a fried bologna sandwich.
Hold on, where were they killed?
On a back road. Watch The Highwaymen with Kevin Costner.
Oh, yeah, all right, but they were in the car.
So they lit
Right,
them
okay, I
up
remember
in
that.
the car, and they were not in a toll booth.
Right,
it was
you're
a back
right.
road.
They both
You're right.
had bologna sandwiches.
Fried bologna sandwiches.
The Highwaymen, by the way, really good.
Great movie.
Woody Harrelson and
Kevin
Kevin
Costner.
Costner. Yeah. So okay, all right.
The Carol Chessman.
All right, I don't know who that is.
Is she the one that Charlize Theron did?
Monster in the Monster movie.
That's what
All
I'm
right,
I'm
thinking.
just
so
looking at the menu.
I'm gonna say she had pancakes or waffles with bacon and toast and cornbread.
No, she had a cheeseburger.
Fried chicken.
Cheeseburger and French fries.
Okay,
Ham and cheese toasted with a bottle of Coca-Cola.
with a bottle of
bottle of
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Is
Well,
Ed
it's the real
Kemper
thing.
on there?
No.
Oh, what about Ed Gein? Is he on there?
No.
Ed Gein. Which one's he? Was he the clown?
No,
Ed Gein.
You're,
Yeah, he's
you're
the Wisconsin guy. Ed Gein.
confusing me.
Ed
Ed
Gein.
Gein's the Wisconsin guy. You just watched a show on it recently, Rhodey, I believe.
I know Greg's.
I don't know this stuff. I don't know
How about
who's who.
Stanley Tukey Williams?
Tukey.
Tukey.
Oh, Tukey.
Like
He's from-
Tukey.
Tukey Williams.
He had pizza.
No, spaghetti with meatballs. Williams. He's not necessarily Italian, but no. I'm gonna go with
Quiche.
I'm gonna go with a big steak. I'm gonna go with a big porterhouse or something
Lobster.
like that. Yeah, no lobster. They don't do that in prison. They only did it. They used to do it.
They do
I'm gonna
it.
go with steak, mashed taters, with gravy and yams. He's doubling up on the whatever you call it.
Actually, a bowl of brown sugar oatmeal and a glass of milk.
Damn it.
Pretty simple.
He went
Pretty
easy.
simple.
He went in easy. Went in
What-
easy.
John Richard Baltazar.
Baltazar, that guy used to do he did mornings at 94.5 in Boston.
Before he went on his.
Didn't he? The guy named Baltazar.
It was a Pebbles.
Linguine with
Pebbles and
clam
Baltazars.
sauce.
I'm like, linguine with clam sauce.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Kelly. Good
Haddock.
stuff.
A bowl of cherries with whipped cream. Isn't that crazy?
Can't really go wrong with a bowl of cherries right there. Okay.
Greg, I kind of like him now.
And this is a restaurant that is serving all these places.
Yeah, it's called The Last Meal in Ohio.
That's creepy, man.
Eileen Warnos.
Maybe that's the
Warnos?
one that Theron.
You're going to say that with every woman that you could look
I
at?
didn't
got a
say that
couple
the
women.
first time.
I think it is Eileen. I think he's right. I think it's the
Eileen
monster
Warnos.
one.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm going to say pork chop. Grilled pork chop with grits
Wait a minute. Somebody's got to have a burger in
and
here.
broccoli.
A burger's.
Monster, that
There's
was
got to
it.
be a burger in here.
Smash Burger.
Okay.
You
Oh,
nailed it.
look at you. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Smash Burger. How old was this one? Was Smash Burgers in
I
style?
don't know.
Well, they smashed him on her face.
Right. Oh yeah, that's. Yeah.
How you like it now?
Elizabeth Ann Duncan.
Lizzie.
Three namer.
Lizzie Ann Duncan. Yeah.
So
she was-
when I go three namer, I usually go Southern.
yeah.
I know that it isn't always right to do, but I'm going Southern, so I'm gonna go
Veal Parmesan.
No, I'm gonna go like whatever grits
Or chitlins. Could go chitlins.
Eggs, grits, bacon.
Black eyed peas, along with meatloaf, and mashed potatoes.
A steak and salad.
Steak and
wow.
salad. Okay.
Best of both.
Not a lot of
she
carbs.
wanted to watch her. She was still watching
Yeah.
her carbs.
Victor Feguer.
Figueroa?
Feguer. Feguer.
Oh.
I don't know. Victor. This is a weird one.
German sausage.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say
This is the weirdest thing that this. I can't believe this is what this person had. for
Weirder
their
than
last-
cherries with whipped cream.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say he had a protein shake, like some sort of like malted milk shake that was
Fried
good for you. I don't
banana
know.
and mayonnaise
yeah.
sandwich.
A single olive.
Wow.
Wonder why.
Olives are awful. I don't know how anybody eats an olive.
Oh, I love
You have
olives.
All
Timothy-
kinds of them.
Oh, my
Boom,
God.
bring
You
it
have
up.
Timothy McVeigh on there.
All
I
yours.
do. I have Timothy McVeigh.
I do remember watching the thing on Timothy about how the cop pulled him over, this and that, and his was an odd one. I think it was dessert, like a pie or
Banana
ice
split?
cream.
Banana split?
Mint chocolate chip ice cream. You
Yeah,
get two,
can't go wrong with
two
that.
pints of it.
Yeah, I knew
Can't
it
go wrong
was.
with
I
that.
knew it was something different.
Can't go wrong with that. You know.
Joe Arity.
I know Hill Arity. I know that. Scotty does it every day. Hill Arity.
I see what he
you
did
go.
there.
Joe
Yeah.
Arity.
I'm
A
funny.
bowl of no churn vanilla ice cream.
No churn. I don't know what that. I don't know about that.
You
I
know,
don't-
if I'm
I
going to
want
go in
something
there
unchurned.
and I'm going to have my last meal, I'm going to have something that I normally couldn't have because it would like upset my stomach.
Yeah. How long
So-
before I eat it? And then I got to go to the chair because, you know, I sometimes I have to take a Tums.
Yeah, so like I'm going to
You know
go
what
in
I'm
there,
saying?
I'm going to have buffalo chicken for the first time and keep it down.
Well, you can eat it raw because they'll cook it when you.
That's right.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Shepherd's pie. I would
That's
have
another one.
shepherd's
J.D.
pie.
Gleaton.
I don't know who that is.
Nope.
Cinnamon roll with banana pudding, cheese, and a glass of orange juice.
I don't know if there's anything grosser than banana pudding, and I don't
Oh, I'd
mind
eat
pudding.
that.
I don't mind pudding. Butterscotch pudding or chocolate pudding.
I'm not
Anything
into
else?
butterscotch, but
Yeah.
Pudding period.
Chocolate.
Huh?
You had me at pudding.
You had a
I'll
pudding
take it.
period?
Whatever kind of pudding.
banana bread pudding from Grammy J. It's the best. She makes it on my birthday.
Right
I
on.
don't know Grammy J's. That does not.
Nope.
Nope.
Texture.
Oh,
Texture.
banana bread pudding, yummy.
I find people who are fascinated with serial killers, i.e., the man in the upper right-hand corner of the video you're watching, if you're watching it, I find it totally fucked up. I don't know why you would want to study and learn about the worst of the worst. The people who just, I don't get it. The worst of the worst.
I'm not. It's interesting to me. I think sometimes what I get out of it is sometimes the cops caught him early and let him go.
Yeah, yeah, but
because
you-
of-
but
because
you
they just
can't
didn't-
know
No,
everything.
No, to think that Ted Bundy was pulled over and driving recklessly and had a chopped up body in the back seat of the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and stuff like
No,
that.
Jeffrey Dahmer, like that. Whew.
You know, and you know,
Didn't he have a head on the stove or something? Or it was something really gross, right?
Ed Gein had.
Yeah.
There was things that he'd made furniture out of the chairs and stuff like that, lampshades.
He made furniture out of the
bodies.
chairs?
You
That
mean?
is so weird.
Parts
out
of
of
the
the
bones or
skin.
something.
Oh, out
You
of the
didn't say
skin.
that.
Yeah, you said he made furniture out of the chairs. Is
I'm
what you
sorry.
said.
He made
They were already
Furniture.
furniture. I thought.
Out of
when
the
he
out of the
Skin.
bodies.
had them. Okay,
Yeah.
it's already
And then there was
furniture.
stuff. There was stuff in the fridge, and there was stuff on the stove.
Don't mind me. I'm an asshole today. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
you, Richard Ramirez there.
Was he the Night Stalker?
Yes,
Yeah.
nice one, Greg.
cute.
Jeez, Greg.
No,
Thank you.
no.
That
He went on
man,
the dating game.
If I'm
Yeah.
correct, I think Richard ended up being caught by. The police were on him, and then he ran away, and people recognized him, and like a group of people like took him down.
Yeah.
were like, "Hey, this is the guy."
Yeah.
James
right.
Edward Smith was
Jimmy.
Jimmy, yeah. Greek yogurt with crushed Oreo topping.
Can't knock that.
Douglas Franklin Wright was a warm honey bun with a special honey drizzle.
Bet it was.
You know, a good cinnamon roll is worth its weight in gold. But, you know, sometimes they're just too big and too gooey. But a
Do they
good
have
cinnamon roll.
Dillinger? Is he on there?
Nope.
Apparently, his last meal was fried chicken and gravy.
How do you go wrong with that?
Carla Fave Tucker, a delicate garden salad with a peach and banana.
Yeah. I've told you before. Never had fried chicken at the house. Never have we have fried chicken. We've had like shake and bake,
Yeah.
you know, but we've never.
Why? What's going on?
Well, the oil
we've
goes
never-
everywhere, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
we've
I have
never
a deep,
fried
I
it.
have a deep fryer.
Yeah, we've never had that. Never had that. What the hell is wrong with me?
You got a KFC right down the street.
Nah. I do
Yeah.
that like once every year, a year and a half.
I wonder if they give some of these people like like Velma Barfield. she asked for a bowl of cheese puffs, a Coke, and a Kit Kat. If I'm going out, that's not how I want to go out.
She was on. She was so good on Scooby Doo. I thought that.
Yeah, but
she
you
was
wouldn't.
awesome.
But you wouldn't want to, because like any other time, you're not really a junk food person. Like this wouldn't be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I've never really sat down and eat a whole bunch of shitty food. Why would you not do that?
Well,
No, you just
I want something good, something
you want
I
something
like.
that you look forward to that makes you
Yeah.
feel good because clearly
Chicken and
it's your
eggplant
last
parm. I do
meal.
a triple
eggplant parm would be
I would
good.
do an eggplant, chicken, and veal parm. I want the triple parm with a nice toasted garlic bread on
Did
the
they
side.
warn you to not go to the electric chair within 30 minutes of eating?
Yes, you're not allowed to because you could poop.
I wonder, you don't know. Like, what are the rules? Are they? Can you? No. Never go to the electric chair within 30 minutes of eating. Are you kidding me? Can't do that. You'll have cramps and die. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I wouldn't want to go to a restaurant like that. I have no interest in that.
I would, and I would buy a shirt on the way out, and I'd want to make that wall that says like he ate the big burger.
Yeah,
and his
the
photo's
shovel.
up there.
The shovel. You need the
he,
shovel.
He ate 9 burgers off
Yeah.
the shovel.
Yeah.
While
Yeah. So he gets a T-shirt.
So he gets a T-shirt.
They
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
have Charlie's Chips. It's a shredded lemon chicken nacho dish inspired by Spawn Ranch using ingredients that were popular in the local area.
Spawn Ranch, isn't that where they buried the bodies from Manson? The Manson.
It's
yeah.
called Charlie's Chips.
Yeah. Oh, Charlie's Chips, right? Okay,
Yeah.
right. Okay, I missed the Charlie reference.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. It was something about, restaurants that do stuff like that. I don't get people who can eat a lot anyway. Like, all you can eat stuff. I told you about, I went to a all you can eat lobster. Now think about it. They'll bring £1.25 lobsters over to you, as many as you can eat. Do you know the number of a guy that sat
No.
2 tables away from me and how many he
No.
ate? Take a guess. How many lobsters this guy ate?
8.
I mean, is he putting the butter on it too, or is he just going for the record and not letting?
It wasn't going
doesn't
for the
want
record.
the
He just-
butter.
No, I
it was,
remember.
I'm
I
it was
there.
all you can eat lobster
I
at
was
the
there.
at the New England
Yeah.
Center.
I'm gonna go 11.
Were you there?
I was there.
Yeah.
I
Was
don't
it
know
you?
if I was. No. And I think I was there earlier than you, but the
Yeah.
next day you were like, Laura, this guy.
Yeah.
But I don't remember how
Well,
many.
Jeff McDonald, who
Yes,
now
I
works
just-
with but he was the manager, and he told me this guy.
6.
What's your number, Scotty?
I had 11.
I say
26.
Okay.
He put away 26.
How do you not kill
That's why
lobsters.
it's out of business.
Huh?
That's why.
That's why they're out of business. They did that like 3 or 4 times, and
Yeah.
we went and I had like 1.5. I couldn't even do it. 26. Like, what kind of glutton? Did you just go there because you want to rip? You want to make as much money, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. What
Pay
does the
like
sign say?
you pay like
What does the sign
65.
say?
All you can eat.
Okay.
But aren't you going beyond the pale when you're 26 lobsters? Aren't you just going overboard because you can? And isn't that obnoxious?
But isn't this America?
I don't know anymore.
Good point. I asked, you answered. I'm just saying. What does the sign
That's
say?
how I feel
What does the
today.
sign say?
The sign says all you can eat.
Then
But why?
Because I'm fucking knocking them down.
26 lobsters, Laura.
I know it's a lot.
That would be
I think
a fisherman lobster
I think I
bucket.
ate 3
Yeah.
when I was there.
It's like, man, oh man, just did it just because I was disgusted. Like, you can do it because you can.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's. I thought I was grossed out by it.
Was the guy big?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
He likes lobster.
Yeah.
What if this is?
I guess it was a goof, like a one-time only thing.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, like, who does that? Like, who eats that much? How do you not vomit? I don't get it.
I don't know how you could eat that many. Period.
Yeah.
Ever.
Right. So anyway, yeah, I would want shepherd's pie.
I'm probably
made
gonna
by
do
my
something-
wife.
I'm gonna do something pizza wise. I would think.
Or I
Go
would
for me,
also
I'll make shepherd's pie
think about a grilled ribeye with mashed potatoes and some other vegetable.
Broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli would be good. That'd be good. That would be one of my, and I would want ice cream too.
I want dessert,
Yeah, you gotta have
Yeah.
dessert.
Yeah.
Gotta have
You give
dessert.
me
and I want everything
tiramisu.
to be a pain in the ass for him.
I don't want pie.
Like, I want pizza from New York City.
Yeah.
I want pie.
They're not
from-
obligated to get you anything that like that. They'll
You can
get it
ask
from
if
the
you want.
You can get it from the cafeteria. But they're not obligated because you killed somebody. You don't like get your best meal. Like,
I think
fuck
you
that.
do. I think you do.
No,
think
I
that-
don't. I don't think you
that-
get to say I want.
I want.
San Francisco.
I want real animal crackers.
Cohogs from Rhode Island. Right. I don't think you get to say that. I
Yeah,
don't think you get to say it.
I mean, do you get an appetizer, a dinner, and a dessert? Or because some of these people, one single olive, what's that?
That's just That's weird. Well, I mean, the guy's obviously psycho. He's in jail because he's a serial killer.
Could
I mean, these aren't.
Could I have a bourbon with it? Like a
This
nice
isn't the cream of the
high-end
crop
bourbon.
of society, people.
Yeah,
I don't
and
want
it
to
doesn't
reward
seem-
them with the
Yeah,
best
do they
steak
do
It doesn't
possible.
seem like any
I get a
alcohol.
No
beers?
alcohol.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like
Yeah,
it.
you probably could get a beer, actually.
None of them had beer on theirs.
Interesting.
And if you have had a last meal, text me. Let me know. Or
Yeah,
send
maybe
me an
something
email.
happened once you got in the chair, it didn't work,
And you
then
survived,
Yeah, you survived,
you know?
and you're still around.
They didn't wet the sponge or whatever. It's not funny. What's that guy's name? Dale Delacroix? That was his name.
Yeah.
In Green Mile. Dale Delacroix. Anyway, that was fun, wasn't it? Tell you what. Tell me what your last meal would be. You can email me. Greg@morningbuzz.com. We are going to we're going to
Involve
leave some of you. Huh?
It's going to involve cornbread.
Cornbread's delicious. Had some yesterday.
Oh, cornbread.
Had some yesterday. My wife
the
made a
old
pot
num-nums.
roast. It was so good. She put maple syrup in it. Give it a little bit of a sweet. Oh, it was unbelievable. All right. Anyway, but thank you for hanging out this morning. Sorry about earlier. You know, it'll take me a while to calm down today, but we're not out of the woods yet. We will take our leave of you. If you're a Buzz Plus member, you should be a Buzz Plus member, a subscriber. You could win a free coffee mug. We give them away randomly. Also, you get to get everything commercial free, which is also cool. And there's more coming down the pike. So sign up for the. It's only $4.99 a month. I mean, that's a cup of coffee or a beer for some of you. You know. Yeah. So we're gonna break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna have another added segment for the Buzz 24/7 folks. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. See you tomorrow. Buzz 24/7. We'll be right back. Sorry, I just heard from Chris Ryan. I wanted to get Chris Ryan, our colleague from our AM station, New Hampshire Today, on the phone, talk about the game. He was at Denver yesterday, and you couldn't even see anything. Even the announcers up in the booth were talking about how they couldn't see. They had to watch the TV monitor.
Most of the second half. Yeah.
He's getting on a plane, so he can't do it right now. So maybe we'll talk to him. I still can't fathom that we're going to the Super Bowl. I never in a million years would have thought that we were going to have the kind of season we had. How much fun. I said from the beginning, I just want to have fun watching them because I had very reasonable, if not low expectations. And here we are.
I'd have been happy just making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Seeing the playoff game.
Right.
You know?
9-0 on the road. What was the final record? 15-3? Or where are we at? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Were we
But-
14-3 regular season?
I thought we
And
were
then-
14-3
Yeah.
regular season.
And then won 3 straight.
Win one. Yeah.
So 17-3. It's crazy. Anyway, going to the Super Bowl. That's a whole bunch of pressure in and of itself. Immediately, every single pressure is going to be like, oh my God, who's going to get the tickets I have? You know what I mean? They're all worried about like, who do I give them? Like my mom, my wife, my brother? Who gets those tickets? They have a limited amount.
boy.
Right? Can you imagine?
For some reason, I thought they get 4. Do they get 4?
Probably.
Maybe
It sounds
too
like a
much.
reasonable
Maybe it's
number.
Not. Maybe it's only 2.
Sounds like
I
a
don't know.
gonna have to
reasonable
look.
number. So my wife and my 2 kids, so that's 3. So I have 1 extra ticket. Who am I going to ask to go to the Super Bowl? Who's going to be my guest? Who gets that without me pissing somebody off? You know what I mean?
I'd give you one of mine. Chloe probably didn't want to go to the game.
Right, that's true.
She didn't like
That's
football.
Okay,
true.
so each
That's
player on the participating team receives 2 tickets at no
2.
cost.
All right, so
there's
Players
Valerie and who?
can buy up to 13 additional tickets at the original face value of the seat, which can vary. So this gives each player access to 15 tickets if they want them.
That's a lot. Because then 15 tickets, if somebody doesn't make the cut, they're even lower on the totem pole, the friend totem pole than they thought, and they're going to be angry about it.
And players are strictly prohibited from selling their tickets for more than face value. The NFL actively fines and suspends players and staff members who they find resells their tickets.
I would imagine.
Fines can be 1.5 times the face value.
Yeah, I would imagine. I don't think I could come up with 15 people.
Oh, yes, you could.
No. I'd want it tight. I'd want it 8 tops, you know?
You get into 15, then you're pissing off a lot of people that weren't part of that 15.
That's what I'm saying. Because they didn't make a cut of 15. That
Yeah.
means they're lower on your
Oh,
friend
my
totem
God,
pole.
yeah, you'd
and
get
each of
yourself
us,
in trouble.
You got a friend totem pole. You know what I'm talking about.
Not really.
You do. You have a friend totem pole. they're your closest friends, and some of them can be your family. And then you can have a million friends, but there's going to be a totem pole. It's like inviting them to a wedding. Like weddings, Tyler and Morgan got engaged, and so they're looking at the guest list. That's a big topic of conversation, and how expensive weddings are. It's like, holy shit,
Yep.
Are you kidding me? So I'm like, I'm good with whoever you invite and whoever you don't. It's your call. I don't.
Yep.
I'm not going to sit here and say,
No.
well, you've got to invite this person.
No.
You got to invite that person because
you
they're
know what?
friends of mine.
I get a kick out of is how, like, you go back in a time machine 20, 30 years, and how we have to invite that person. We have to invite that person. We have to invite, your mom or dad's boss.
When's the last time I saw you?
About a second ago.
No. When's the last time I saw you?
Oh.
If I haven't seen you in a year, you're not getting invited because because we're not that close.
Certain core couple of friends of your parents that you were close to as a kid, and maybe you haven't seen.
Yes,
and
that there is
that
going to be
still
exceptions to
should
that.
go.
Yes, of course. But yeah, that's when you're paying like $200 for a plate, that's just chicken and broccoli. Come on, it's out of control.
Nope,
Weddings
I
are out
totally
of
agree.
control. So anyway, all right. Well, I did put a couple of things aside here. What compliment do you give your kids the most? And the reason I ask this is because there's one I think we all do that now experts are saying, don't do that.
Nice job, hon. Nice job. If they tell me like, hey, did this, this at work, and I go, nice job. I'm proud of you. Nice job.
I'm proud he's good.
Yeah. You got this? Oh,
I just asked for one answer, not
Yeah,
My bad.
I don't know what I compliment. I think it has to depend on the situation.
It has to start
Like-
off with the word dude.
No,
Because-
this would be a basic
Yeah,
compliment.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I don't know if I give basic comments because it's like, Dylan had that was a great game, or I really loved how you played defense and that kind of stuff. So for
So
basketball,
you're tying into right there exactly what they're talking about. This psychologists have said. Scotty's first answer was nice job. Good job, nice job is apparently
They're
not
different.
good enough.
Well, good job is good. Nice
No.
job is
But you're not
No,
focusing.
they don't like it.
See-
I'm telling you, they're saying that is not, and I'm with you, Scotty. I'm not criticizing you because good job is,
Failed
hey,
as a
good
parent.
job, man. And now they're saying that's not good enough. And you are right.
I focus on whatever. Like you did a great job on that math test. I can't believe you. I focus on exactly. I don't just say.
Tell them why.
Well,
No. Tell them why
Yeah, I
it was
was
a
like,
good
oh.
job. No, because you just
Yeah,
said you
it's-
played really good defense. That's exactly what they say you should do because just saying good job today.
Right. It's a little
not
bland.
good enough.
It's a little bland.
It is. It is
Not
bland.
good
It's
enough,
like because
yeah.
you're not. Good job at what life? Like I mean,
Are you kidding me? I did a backflip when they said good job. I was kid number
I was
4.
happy they got the right kid's name.
Yeah, and by the time we were 6, I didn't get nothing. There was no, hey, good job. There was none of that. I didn't get none of that, But they say you have to actually, it's more impactful to ask questions that focus on the child's daily processes. When we acknowledge our kids' feelings and the things they've experienced, asking something like, hey, what was the best part of your day? Those kind of things that bring you into more than just the superficial thing, that's good. Nothing's good enough anymore, Scotty.
No.
Well,
You
it is
know?
nice to be specific.
I never would have.
Let's not correct their homework in red pen because it makes them feel dumb. There's just so many things. And you can't go, hey, stupid. Come here.
I'm not correcting their homework. They were out of my league. With math, forget about it. With math, I was the proofreader. I got every paper, especially in college when my daughter was. I had to proofread a paper about C. diff. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What is it?
C diff.
C, letter C.
Yeah.
Dash DIFF.
I want to know if you know what it is.
I know what it is. I'm
I
not
know
telling
what it is
you.
too.
What does
I
it
just wanted-
involve?
The body.
Clearly, she's a nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what does it involve?
The body.
Okay.
See, I don't think you know.
You don't. I do know.
I don't think you know.
I do know.
Okay.
Well, now I got to look it up just to make sure I do know. Hold on. Give me a second.
oh
over here.
yeah,
I don't-
They don't come to me like Parker. Just I mean, he loves math and he's really good at it. I guess I could ask him questions if I have problems. But yeah, they don't really come to me with that Dylan has me read his stuff, but he's only 11.
Yeah. It's a shit thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't
What
know
is
that.
wrong
I
with the
was into
shit?
that.
Swear on your father.
Why?
Yeah, see, he's lying. Basically, C. diff is a bacterium causing a severe, often antibiotic-associated diarrhea and colitis, frequently following antibiotic use. So I had to read a paper on that, and how and I didn't understand what I was doing. You know what I mean? But I had to proofread that thing. Well, that's not what you want to say. You said this word a lot. Would you read a kid's paper, a college paper or a high school paper? You see, they use the same phrase a lot. I saw a lot. You're using that like 7 times in the paper. Use it once. Find some other way to say it. That's how I proofread, you know? So
I'm doing the best I can.
I know, dude.
Yep.
I know. C. diff is gross. It's gross. It's gross. That's one thing I do know. So
Diarrhea doesn't sound fun, man.
no, it does not. And the other thing I was going to ask about a story I was reading about the one thing that ruin your day. One sentence that can ruin your day at work. When somebody says this, you know your work pile just got bigger. You know?
I don't know.
I need this ASAP. Ooh, shit. That means I got to put down everything I'm doing. That means I'm not going to get out of here when I was supposed to get out of here. That means that my whole day just got thrown into. And believe me, this room is filled with people who have a schedule. Not just you, but everybody. Kelly's got a routine. He sticks to the routine. Roadkill, when it's time to go, he's got his coat on. And if it's 5 minutes after that time, he's got a puss on as well. He says it on his face.
I never have a puss on.
Laura?
Do I have a puss on?
Yeah, I think people can see it too when you do.
That's not the face. Honestly, make the face
Oh, I
that you
just-
make when you're
just
low.
did.
Do
I
it
just
again.
did.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yep. We've seen that face.
The face, dude.
The big exhale.
100% time. 100%.
Yeah, he's always and he does that.
Yeah.
Throws his phone. He breathes heavy.
Here's another one that you might not like. One of those things that somebody says to you at work and you just kind of put your head down. Hey man, can you jump on a quick call? Have you ever noticed that the quick call is never that quick when they do that? I don't like that. You know, when you get it in you let's just
make
say,
it quick. You got to speed it up. If it ain't,
Yeah.
you got to speed things up on your end.
I have a friend of mine. Hey, you got a second? Got a second?
Yeah.
You better have 20. You better have 20 minutes.
Nothing that comes out of that mouth.
No.
Nothing that comes out of that mouth is quick.
I'll tell you who it is because I tell him all the time. It's Jim
I-
Roach, the executive producer of Buzzball.
I cannot believe you just said his name like
no,
that.
why not? I
You
love
just
the guy.
sold him out.
No, I love the guy. But he knows it too. He'll call and he'll text me and go, "Hey, got a minute?" And I'm like, "You mean like 30?" Because everything is 30. Like he operates, his day is cut up into slices of 30. And I love the guy. I love talking to him. But on some days, I just go, "No, I don't even have a minute because I don't have 30." You know? Don't you know anybody like that?
Yep.
You don't have to say who. I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we all
Sure.
do.
Yeah.
So
That's why sometimes if I see, I don't answer.
That's why I walk down a different hallway.
I honestly never assume you're
Just
going to
avoid.
answer. I never, ever, when I call Kelly, I'm leaving a
Oh,
message.
you're always quick.
No, I
If
know.
I see you,
But I'm leaving you the message because
okay,
I
I'm
never
just
expect
telling
you
you
to answer.
though.
I'm not
When I
about
see
it.
your name, I have no fear it's going to be a long time.
No, and I'm not upset when you don't answer. I don't expect you to answer. I'm not bitching about that. Let me see here.
That's
Yeah.
how Greg has changed. Because let me tell you, there was a day that the company paid for
All
that
right,
phone.
okay.
You fucking answer it.
Oh, okay. All right. That was a long time ago, and just
Wow.
you weren't always easy either. You know.
I was so easy. I was breezy.
He's like Sunday morning over there.
Like Roadkill would get angry at like little things, like little tiny things, you know, and he would stay angry, and then he would be quiet until he felt the need when he could. Okay, I guess I'm gonna come out of my hole now.
Yep.
That was him.
Yep.
You know, I definitely did some things wrong, but you know, we never talk about what you did wrong.
Well, I lived in an apartment for a few months. What else do you want me to say?
My favorite story. What's my favorite story from the apartment years? The in between years, not before
I don't
Amy.
know. I mean,
When he fell
Puking in the
No, when he
shower?
fell in the shower.
Yes, I fell
And
in the
he
shower.
pulled down the shower curtain on top of him and laid on the floor naked.
I was thinking the puking in the shower.
That too.
Got all stuck in there.
Yeah, but what did you yell?
I
when
fall
you-
down in the shower, and it was loud.
Yeah. And so you're lying down on the ground. You're covered with the shower curtain. Water's pouring out of your face. What did you yell? I'm okay.
Is anybody there?
No.
There was nobody there. I'm okay.
Kelly, I
best story
fell.
ever.
And it was like skin on tub. It was loud, and then like 2 seconds later, the shower curtain pipe like, fell on top of me. Like that's the last thing.
insult.
The last thing.
Bang!
I'm all right.
Oh, that might be my favorite story of Scott McMullen in the wild years.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all there is. That's all there is to
The
that.
good old days.
Yeah, they all insult to injury.
Yeah.
I stayed too long in the hot tub at an athletic club. Yeah, I went to one. And after I did a workout, and I went up in the shower, and I passed out in the shower. And when you're passing out, and you hear your body hit the wet cement of a shower floor,
Ow.
and you can hear the smack of your skin, and you're laying on the ground, and your eyes are closed, and you feel like you're gonna puke, and you open your eyes, and you see a fuzzy shadow of another man standing. I'm laying on the ground naked. Shower water's coming down, and he's like, "Hey, man, you okay?" That's what I heard, and I scrambled to my hands and knees so fast, to service the guy. No, I'm just kidding.
He beat me to it.
I
He
scrambled.
beat me
I
to
know.
it.
I wanted to take the joke away from you. I scrambled to my hands and knees so fast to get up, to not be on the floor naked, and I said, "No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good." I couldn't see squat. And I walked over to the bathroom, the stalls, and sat on the toilet because fainting sucks, man. Sucks. That was awful.
yeah, I mean,
being fun. Yeah.
I passed out when I was tanning naked, and when I woke up,
Were you standing up?
Yeah, I was a tanning.
You have to hold your hands up like that?
Yeah, if you want to get underneath your armpits, tan.
It never even occurred to me to get my
No,
armpits
me
tan.
Well, there's straps. You don't want to put your arms by your side because then you're going to be pale, like on the whole side.
Yeah, I don't really think about
So,
stuff
anyways,
like
you
that.
hold your arms up in these little like ropes, but I
Can you let yourself hang there? Does it support you? Is it enough to?
you just hold your
Okay,
arms.
all right.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
checking.
you're only in there for 10 minutes or less. So, but I had passed out and woke up naked on the floor.
Did you tan evenly?
I woke up and just to the lady that worked there, hello. She must have heard a bang and was like,
Well,
what
she
the
saw
hell?
the video camera.
No, I didn't think there was a video camera. Anyways.
She was working the bean.
hello. It was, stop it.
Flicking the bean.
But come to find out, it was because I kept locking my knees when I was standing up. I passed out at 3 concerts. I couldn't figure it out.
Damn.
And it was if you
I remember that
Yeah.
you went through a little passing out thing. And what was it for? Your knees?
because I was locking my knees when I
Yeah.
stood up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say people in the army and stuff like if
Yep.
they teach you don't lock your knees when you stand
Right.
up straight because you can stop blood flow and then pass out.
I think I did.
That's what I was doing, I guess. And yeah, I went on a couple-year run where I couldn't figure it out. I was like, why do I keep passing out?
Couple-year run.
I remember I first
Passing
people
out's a scary thing.
Most people would get that looked at soon, but you go. For a few years, I studied
I'm
why
good.
I would
figure
Only
it
pass
out.
8
out.
times.
Well, I remember Jeff. He goes early on. I didn't know if we were going to work out because I love concerts, and you just kept passing out at every show I took you to. And
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what's going on. And he's like, every concert we went to, you'd fall down. And
So you would fall down. Did you ever hit your head?
well,
I'm sure.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah, but yeah.
good. Yeah, I mean,
As we get to know you better,
Did you
I
injure
see,
yourself when you
Making
fell?
sense.
yeah, I mean, things were sore because I mean, standing up,
Yeah.
5'4", whoop,
Right.
right down the ground.
Crazy.
Did you ever wake up with your shirt on backwards?
No, I woke up naked.
Okay, that's also okay. All right, that's consistent.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah,
You
don't
woke
lock
up.
your
Wait a
knees.
minute. You woke up naked not at
But
the
no,
concert.
no.
Okay,
at
all
the
right.
gym.
That would be scary. I wanted to just clarify that.
That
for
was
the
what
audience.
show did you go to?
Holy smokes! Crazy.
That might have locked up.
Yeah,
Jeff
there you
up
go.
right there. I'm dating this girl, man.
She passes out, doesn't know what's going on.
All right. Well, we gotta go. Anyway, hopefully tomorrow will go better. We will see you tomorrow. But thanks for hanging with us, and thanks for being a Buzz Plus member. All right. Thanks.
Check out the all-new Morning Buzz branded merch, and all free and paid Plus members get an extra 10% off. Coffee mugs, a mouse pad, and coming soon, even more at morningbuzz.com/deals.